Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out Kainé's Salvation from Nier Replicant. I've been meaning to get around to the Nier music for so long. I've heard it's nothing short of incredible, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so why not here? But if you'd like to see more from my channel, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, because I got so much more from this game and so many others to check out. I'm also currently going through Freerun on my Patreon if you'd like to watch along with us. We're on episode 4 at this point. But anyways, without further ado, let's check out Kainé's Salvation from Nier Replicant. Beautiful soft piano melody. This is so beautiful. Like, I was expecting to be beautiful, but whoa, like, I'm almost brought to tears already, and we've only like a minute in. It's just such a beautiful melody, such a beautiful voice, and it sounds almost Gaelic that she's singing, but I don't think it's Gaelic. I'm not exactly sure what language it is, if it's even language itself, but this is absolutely phenomenal. Like, just absolutely blown away already. I mean, I adore kind of Gaelic sounding music and the styles of it, but this, like I said, it doesn't sound quite Gaelic, but it kind of does. I don't know, but the melodies in the background, like the fantastic piano melody, that like overarching synth melody that we've got going through the whole thing is absolutely beautiful. But whoever did the vocals here, they absolutely killed it. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's such a simple song too, just fantastic piano melody, again a little bit of a like synth backdrop, just like a sustained synth note carrying through the entire thing, and then the vocals, and these vocals are incredible. I mean, the piano melody obviously helps. It brings kind of more of a melancholic feel to the entire thing, as along with the vocals, of course. There's definitely a sadness overarching through this entire thing, but it's just so beautiful. It's very bittersweet, but it's just incredibly beautiful and touching. I'd say this part of the song so far is my favorite by far. Like, the entire song is beautiful so far, but just this kind of chorus section as it builds up, like the I don't know, the frequency of her voice, the modulation of her voice goes a little higher, and it just gets a little more intense, a little more melodic. You can tell that this is an impactful moment, and I don't know if this is based on the characters. Kainé sounds like a name, and I would assume that there's definitely a lot of sadness along with this character and whatever struggles, whatever strife they go through. Like, it's a very emotional journey. I've always heard that the Nier games are very philosophical, very deep, and also just very incredibly beautiful and sad. And this definitely gives that vibe. This song encapsulates all of that in one. Like, it's crazy how intense this is and how beautiful this is at the same time. The only other instrument that there really is in this is the bell right at that section we just got, and I'm going to actually go back and get it again. It's just interesting. And that piano melody during the chorus section there, it's a lot more intense. Like, I think there's a layered piano, either that or, I mean, it could very well be one person on one piano, but it sounds almost like there's a second piano melody on top of the first one, just subtly, like in the lower register kind of thing, just to kind of make it even more impactful as it goes. But it's just incredible. It's a fantastic, simple piano melody, but it works so well to convey the feeling and the emotion of this whole song and this whole situation that's going on here. And like, even without the context of the game, I can still feel the emotion pouring through it. Like, it's absolutely beautiful, but at the same time, very, very sad. And the slow fade out of the opening piano medley is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, again, I had high hopes going into Nier music because I had never really heard it before, but this blew my expectations out of the water. Like, that was incredible. The vocalist, whoever did the vocals for this, I'll have to find out because they absolutely killed it. Like, the vocals carried this whole thing, and that style of vocals, again, I don't know if it was Gaelic or if it was some kind of amalgamation of different languages, maybe, because it seemed like there was different elements of different things in there, like maybe a little German, maybe a little Italian or something. I don't know, but it definitely seemed like it was Gaelic in the forefront, at least to me, to my ears. But it was just so fantastic. Again, starting with that simple piano melody and then building in the vocals on top of that, and the way that the vocals kind of cascaded and grew and kind of went up and down and flowed like a river almost. But it was just so emotional. So many feelings were conveyed in the vocals of that music, and also in the piano. I mean, the piano melody, it was very simple, but it was also very mournful, very sad. Like, they conveyed so much with using so little, kind of thing, which just shows how impressive the composers here were. Like, at Platinum Games, whoever did the composition for this, it's just outstanding, absolutely outstanding. The vocals were outstanding, and the music, again, despite being very simple, there was so much to it. Like, it's crazy that there was just so much to such a simple melody, such a simple kind of song. But I can only imagine how impactful this would be in game as you're experiencing this moment of the game, whatever's going on here, whatever's going on with Kainé and Salvation or whatever. I mean, I can't wait to play it myself. I did pick up Nier Replicant like a year ago when it was on sale. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, but I've been meaning to. But anyways, this was absolutely insane. If there's other stuff from Nier you'd like me to check out, you can request it down below, or if you'd like to see it immediately, you can request it on my Patreon. I'll have it done the next day. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reaction, and if you liked it, again, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. But until next time, later days, folks.